read. He'd be talking about people's glasses, clothes, like his reads. Like, yes, has he gone to hell? Yes, because people have gone to hell with him too, right? So I get that, but overall, his reads are really just roasting you.
Right. So what I was gonna say was, because I consider Trev to be an old school, messy talker, because he started. Well, we saw him a lot on Diamonds Live. So when we seen him on the morning show, like, it was a different Bray. He'd pop in, do his thing, and pop out. So as a host, I do think that he still has a fun space. I do think there's some contaminants, if I could use that word. However, I do think he's trying to maintain and regain that space again, and keep it cute with the reads. Another old school person is Bella. Cause what the hell? Right? Cause Bella wasn't like that, or at least we didn't have that opinion of her when she was just, a panel member on Black Diamonds Live. So there's a few that, like, their whole personalities have changed. But whoever said the comment about personality and character, yeah, I can see where you went with that, because me and my husband talk a lot about character, right? I think our characters is what keeps us married. Our personalities is what gets on each other's nerves. But I also think that you can say the same thing for TikTok. Like, the character, Edna's character, my character, we get together very well, but our personalities may not always be matching.
I can see that. Go ahead, Dad.
I was just gonna give y'all a few, like, $2 been $2. $2 ain't never changed from who she is, right? Yeah, tea time, like somebody just said in the conversation. Her topics were totally different than what she started doing. And to be all honest, tea time is really who started messy talk. When people's business started getting put out here, like, really, people was doxing people, but having whole lives about somebody's story, she kind of started the messy talk. Right? Who else? Like, I just talked about Bella. Like, Bella putting plays on the platform, she know what she was doing. That was specific. There's a lot. Bray, I don't consider Bray to really be messy. He just give messy people a space, because he know it's going to bring them.
There we go. That's what I would agree with too, because he also tries to stop certain people from doing certain things, like, and saying certain things on his panel, right? But then, yes, the money aspect, he has a goal, and so that's why he lets some things keep going on. But you can tell when he's uncomfortable, like, his character, his personality is to read someone down and be messy. His character is like, okay, that's too far. Does that make sense?
Exactly. Yeah, I agree. And you can see it all over his face when it happens.
Yeah, you can tell he does not, his character, his upbringing, the way that he was raised, he does not like to hear some of those things. Some of those things are cringy to him. You can see the cringe on his face. But I want to let Jada go, and then J-Treen. But before I let Jada go, will y'all please tap my screen up? I do have a live go up. Grab a follow if you've not already followed me, y'all. Grab a heart me if you want to join the team. Thank y'all for joining my live. I've never had as many people in my live as I do now, and I come on often. We just like to have a small little chit chat in here, in some corner, in a little corner of TikTok. I'm gonna call this the comment cousin corner, because
check your Discord. Did you forget?
Okay, I'm about to check it out. Go ahead, Jada. I'm here. I'm listening.
Okay, I just wanted to say, hey, Susu, congratulations on your new panel.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for having me up. I wasn't gonna say too much, but I do want to start off by saying I don't agree with everything Rizi does and how she goes about doing these certain things. But I just wanted to touch on social pariahism, which is kind of what the lady above me was touching on. Pretty much everybody touched on it at least one point. But social pariahism is basically just already having a mark on you, already having somebody like set the tone about who you are, who you should be, and what they should expect out of you. So with that being said, you know, a lot of people who have gained this title above them, whether it's virtual or in real life, et cetera, they only have like three options. It's either they go into hiding, or they try to, you know, prove you wrong, or they pretty much try to, they pretty much give you hell. So I feel like that should be taken into consideration when we think about Rizi, because everybody is going to hell. If she goes high, everyone else is going to go low, and it's vice versa. But I just wanted people to kind of like know exactly what it's called in, psychological terms. Social pariahs.
Thank you. And that was like along the lines of when you were saying like people are just speaking out loud, speaking openly about like just things in their personal lives, and then there's always somebody in a corner with a screenshot or with a book and a piece of paper and a pencil or something.
But everybody's doing that consciously and subconsciously. But if you purposely are already taking notes on somebody, that's already kind of weird anyways. But it is what it is.
It's normalized. I do it often. If I see something funny that somebody posted up, I will screenshot it, and I will just screenshot it for my own self. I don't really like to do too much, but like it's a normal thing that people do on Messy Talk. They're messy. If somebody puts up screenshots of like receipts, I'm screenshotting that shit. Like I am gonna have a copy of my own so I can discuss it on my own. But yeah, it's really sad. I mean, like you can't even talk. You can't talk about your family, your loved ones, your work. There's a lot of things you cannot.
It's gonna have to get to a point where people really do kind of need to filter exactly how much they put on here. Like, there's gonna be things that happen in your life, and I'm sure you're gonna want to share it with your followers and your friends and everything like that. But at some point, you're gonna have to put a cap on that, and it can't come off anymore.
You're right, Jada, because I've done it. I've done it real bad. I actually was told to do it by my significant other, but like I was in another relationship my early years on TikTok, and yeah, I can't share half as much anymore. Only because I feel like we all do this. We get invested in other people's stuff, other people's drama, other people's everything. And then we don't realize how much that investment becomes. Now I've already, portrayed your personality or your character in however I perceive you, which, perception is your reality. That's my context to perception. So I choose not to share as much. I will, be transparent. Because that's the type of dialogue I like to have with people, but I don't post and I don't give y'all all my details. Like if y'all were on my live earlier, I was cooking, but my husband doesn't do TikTok. So like, if you notice, I'll tell him like I'm on live right now. So he won't go past the camera. And there's times that I will shut it off because he don't, that's his boundary. And that just became how I filter my, myself through TikTok.
I think a lot of it is also baiting, right? So if you say, like, for instance, this happened to me before. I'll say in a passing conversation, oh yeah, I'm married, right? And then somebody will come into an argument and be like, bitch, you ain't even married, bitch. You got an imaginary husband, bitch. Ain't no husband there. We don't never hear him. And then you have to prove yourself. Now you're like, of course I have a husband. Let me put a picture up of me and my man. Now I got to put a picture of me and my man. Now somebody done screenshotted me and my man. You know what I mean? Like,
and now they in your man's DMs.
The question,
you know what I mean?
The
Go ahead.
The question would be, why do you feel the need to prove yourself? Like that, see,
Exactly.
and that's the thing though, right? So like people say that I overshare on this app, because I was talking on Classy's live the other day, and I was talking about some goals that I had, and she was like, delightful, stop. But for me, I don't mind sharing. Why? Because what the hell you gonna do other than participate, right? Like it's a personal thing when it comes to that, because people can say a lot of shit on here, and I understand that people, now I had to get to this place. I'm not gonna say that I've always been in this place, because literally just earlier this year, this would not be how I was, right? Earlier this year, I went through something that had me in such a down place that I didn't come on this app for almost 3 fucking months, because my mental was just like, whatever. But what I did is I built myself up in those 3 months. I did the work to where shit can happen on this app right now. Somebody can come in here and talk all the shit they want. Guess what? It's not going to faze me. Why? Because I've come to realize some of you motherfuckers just be miserable, and you want people to be miserable with you. And I'm not finna give you that type of power. I'm not finna give you that, like, not me anyway. I just choose not to engage.
I agree 100%. You got to be, when you on here and you're talking about yourself, you got to be secure in what you're talking about. You have to be so, I don't give a fuck about what anybody else think about me, that it doesn't bother you. because I had an incident and where somebody offered help, and then they came back some months later because I said something that they didn't like, or I agreed with somebody that they don't like, and tried to use it on me. And I'm like, that don't bother me because I'm very transparent about what I was going through in the first place. I never asked you for it; you offered it, but it doesn't bother me because I'm secure in who I am. I know where I'm at. I'm good.
Exactly.
You gotta be secure in what you feel.
That's
I
literally
just
what
want to
happened.
build on what you guys both said. I don't mean to cut you off. Sorry. But Miss Delightful, specifically, you're at a point now where you can come and you can tell your story, and it, like, just based on what you were saying, it's because you healed enough that it doesn't matter the opinions of anybody else. So when you're in somebody's space, that is their space. So like if Susu is comfortable enough in her space to tell us her problems, or go through her, we are choosing to be present in her space and listen to that. So she has to be healed enough to know that there are trolls that come in, there are people that come in that will try to use what you say against you, because like you guys said, misery likes company. But never should y'all feel like, oh, I can't share, or I can't be who I want to be on social media because of other people. Y'all have to be full and whole within yourselves to know, yeah, I've been through that, yeah, that happened to me, yeah, this is what's going on, and I don't care because this is relatable to other people. Don't ever think that you're the only person going through something. So if you're brave enough to come up and speak your truth, that's exactly what it should be, and that should be the end of it. Speak your truth, because that's the space that we are in. We're in your space to hear you. So like, I think people on Messy TikTok.
Hello?
I know, right? I was like, oh, I hope it's a phone call. I was
I was
enjoying that.
feeling what she was saying. I'm like, hello?
Must be a bad area.
He must have got a phone call or something, but damn, I was enjoying that.
Yeah,
I think her son came in the room, y'all.
Okay, she does.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand what everybody's saying. Go ahead, J Tree. I think you wanted to say something.
Yeah, I just wanted to say back to what the clout chaser said. I don't think that everybody is on here like their agenda is to get money. I think some people really just want the clout and attention, and they'll go so low just to get it. Like, I feel like when people go low, it's like a fight. When you fighting somebody, when you physically fighting, you'll do anything to win. And I think some people on this app don't have boundaries. So if they are, tussling with someone or arguing, they'll go low just to win the argument. And some people will do that with the agenda just to have clout. Like they want to, win that argument just so people can see like, oh, I won and I want the clout and attention, specifically Rizi, because she has money, but she comes on this app to do what she wants to do. I feel like it's all for attention and to be accepted. So the agenda depends on the person. So yeah.
I get what you're saying. What you're saying is,
I agree with that.
Go ahead, Dad.
Oh, my bad. No, I agree with that because I had an interaction with Rizi, and I ain't never had any type of words with that girl. But the first time I ever was on a panel with her, she came for me, and I'm like, but I told her in Diamonds Live, I was like, baby girl, you need to go find some friends because that's what you're doing. You're paying for friends on this app. You're paying for people to like you. That's what you're doing. And because I'm like, I don't even know you. You don't even know me. We've never had any interaction other than today, right? So it's like, you coming for me for what? Like trying to make a name for yourself? Like, I'm not, my name say the clout chaser, but baby, I don't chase clout. Like, it's literally just a play on somebody trying to call me a clout chaser. But yeah, I was like, yeah, you definitely on here trying to pay for friends and attention.
She gotta be, because who would spend that amount of money? She's not really supporting Braid. She didn't even like Braid originally. Like, so she's spending her money to be accepted, and it's working for some people. And she's using her money to gain a status on this app, and it's working for her. Like, people have different agendas. Like how you guys said Braid changed and he's doing a lot of things for the money. He has an agenda. He's trying to build, the reality show. So that's why he may be different from what he was before, because he's doing something. Trolls have an agenda. They have an agenda to troll you, to get a reaction out of you so they can see you crash out and be entertained.
I think everybody on this app has a different agenda. But for me, like when I'm arguing with somebody, I actually have morals, no matter if I'm on an app or not. They say this is just an app and it's not real life, but I'm not going to talk about your kids. Like, I'm not going to go that low because to me, I personally would just feel bad. Like I wouldn't even think to go that low. Like, it's just,
How don't y'all know that it's probably actually just a game for her? Like the whole friends thing, like let's say we just cross that off the list, right? And we just go strictly into the.
Let's get into it, Jada. Okay, go ahead.
Let's say she don't. How you don't know she don't look at this shit like a Monopoly board? And every little lie, she put her little piece on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like let's just think of. I don't know.
I don't think it's.
I don't know how to explain it. I'm so into duality in life that I have to see everything from every point of view. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like yes, money is involved, but again, you also have to keep in mind you can't be counting people's pockets. But let's say it ain't tricking if you ain't got it. So like niggas be spending money on games all day, $60-$70 add-ons. You go to IMVU, $20,000 coins, etc., etc. How y'all don't know this is just not a game for her? And it's not her fault. It's not. Hold on. I don't agree with everything she's saying. I'm just saying hypothetically, like devil's advocate. And let's say I'm narrating the villain story, right? It's not her fault that she also knows information about you. However, if she can suffice and give you just little tidbits about things about herself that she's willing to live down, how you don't know she's still not playing you?
So I think like.
So I'm gonna say this, and I gotta drop. I don't think it's a game for her. Because if it was a game for her, she wouldn't be offended by the things that other people say about her.
Exactly.
Meaning Kiana. If it was a game, the things that Kiana said about her wouldn't have not affected her in the way that it affected her. Y'all have a good day.
All right, boo.
I agree with that.
I agree with that. I wouldn't sit here and say like she's some type of, robot and she ain't got no, she's not an NPC. She's still gonna have some emotions, some perspectives and everything, but live down SA. Yeah, I mean, when I say live down SA, because you kind of put it in the most vague term, I'm saying like, if I can give you just enough information to get you interested and think that you got something on me that you would think in real life I'm really that distraught about, why wouldn't I put that in your face for you to take it as debate? And that's the only thing that you can say about me, because that's the only thing that I told you. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Here's what I'll say, right, to what you're asking, because I did see some people say in the comment, like she has already kind of said, like, for her, it's about takeover, right? And so to answer your question, what if it's just a game?
The game is a fucked up world.
It may just be that, right? But the problem is this game isn't just affecting her, right? This game that she's playing isn't just affecting her, it's affecting many other people. And so even if it is just a game, baby, this game is not all right. It's not okay. It's not. But I'll be very honest. I don't think it's a game. I don't think it's a game for her. I think because and I get what you're saying about her being human, and so of course, yes, she's gonna respond to certain things. But if you watch the responses and you listen to what's being said, you realize that this ain't a game, because most games don't have so many emotions attached. There's way too many emotions attached.
It's not a game, and it's a power thing, because if you kiss her ass and be like, Big Rizi, oh, Big Rizi, then she won't drop you. But if if you say something, if you are talking on the panel, like, for example, me, she drops me every single time I come into the kingdom. I've never, ever said nothing to this girl, but she drops me, and she expects people to kiss her ass if they don't want to get dropped. They want her to, show respect or show that she's in control. And if you don't show that, she will continue to drop you. So to me, it's like a power thing. Like I said, she wants the clout, the attention. She wants to be accepted, and she wants to feel like a big dog. And if you don't give her that, then that's when she spends her money. Yeah. Does that make sense?
I totally agree with everything you just said.
I see that. I can see it.
I think it's even more trivial than that, because I've heard her say, oh, I dropped so-and-so because I don't like the sound of their voice. So, like, at what part, like, how do you dissect what's going to cause her to drop one person over the other, especially with a lot of you are saying that you haven't even had any real major interaction with her for her to be like, oh, I don't like
let
that.
me say
Like,
something.
literally,
Hold on,
what
y'all.
she does, right?
Hold on, y'all. Let me say something quickly. So a lot of times the bullies are rewarded on this side of the app. And I don't mean it like I'm calling these creators like actual bullies. I'm just saying they're big dogs. Like they could clap back, right? Nobody is going to take Rizzy's clap back seriously, but she can clap back with them coins. You get what I'm saying? So that's where that kind of intimidation sets in. Like they're not intimidated by her in any other way. They're solely intimidated by her money. So she's paying to play. Other people don't have to use their money because they're already intimidating by their words, by their presence.
I can see that, Edna. Like I can see how that could be, right? But for me, I guess because of how I work, right? Because once again, we all know that all of this can be like, subjective. The way I work, that really don't make you a big dog. And the way I look at it, because if you can't stand on the same legs that I stand on and do what I do, you don't really have it. But I can see how that could be perceived that way. But for some like myself, that actually just shows how weak you are to me. If you need some kind of tool in order to be able to be effective, then you're really not effective.
Exactly.
Go ahead, Jada. And welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for rocking with me this Saturday morning. I appreciate it. Feels good to hear y'all. I haven't seen a lot of y'all people in my space before. Welcome in. Please grab a follow, grab a heart me. Tap my screen up to 20K, y'all. I do have a live goal, and I appreciate you, Miss Pretty, for contributing to the live goal. And let's keep this going. Go ahead. Hey, Petty Polly girl. Go ahead, Jada.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know what is talked about behind closed doors, but what y'all think that these business, appraisals are? Like, what do you think this is about? Like, you think this is absolutely about catering and stroking somebody's ego, or is this absolutely about making this app turn into a casino? Which one y'all want? Because it's like y'all also not playing y'all not putting that into a perspective of understanding like, how can I come in here and make and give y'all hell and make some money at the same time? Everything ain't absolutely about her trying to gain some friends. And I feel like if y'all were to kind of get off of Rizi just for a little bit, because the social pariahism has already put her in a box, which means somebody has already set the tone. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't agree with everything that Rizi does. However, I have seen some people fuck with her unprovoked, just like I've seen some other people be fucked with unprovoked. Okay? So I'm not going to sit here and pretend like one person ain't doing the most over the next. What I'm sitting here saying is, if a person can spend it like that, they can definitely come in here and play you like that the same way. That's all I'm trying to say. Take in consideration that these business, the doing money, moving money, breaking bread, all of this type of stuff is still a way to generate money. Because look, why are we sitting here pretending like, I don't know, but I don't want to look like that bitch that like to sit up there and count people pockets.
No, that's exactly what it is. It is, Jada.
But Bray be eating. Bray be motherfucking gobbling. Okay? And it all be off of the hate of Rizi. Y'all sit up here and y'all like really like join a facet of what a person is. And yes, everybody's doing the same thing. Yes, people are going low, but sometimes you have to think for yourself and pay attention to how quick somebody can set the tone for another person. And you don't have no back end of it. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why TikTok is the way it is. Look, it's gamified. That's why I know how many coins you have. That goes by popularity, right? The more that you talk, the more people will give you coins because they might agree with you, right? That grows popularity. Some people just join the panel and get $20, $30, $40, right? Just from joining and just stepping onto a platform. So yeah, that is definitely exactly what it is.
I mean, but ain't that the game of social media? Like, here's my thing, right? Like, definitely that definitely is a fact. That's social media in itself, right? Like, that's what most people use social media for. You know what I'm saying? To begin with, I guess for me, like, even if we were to take her out of the picture, I don't think it's that serious. A lot of shit, I'll come in. If I have something to say, I'll speak on it. If I don't, I'll just watch. And a lot of times, I may not even watch. I scroll a lot. I'm a scroller. I'll sit in for a little bit. Conversation is cool. So I guess it just depends on what everybody's individual end game is when it comes to that. Because if you're one of those people who that's what you choose to do, then yeah. But then there are some people who are like myself where literally this is just entertainment and I'm not gonna allow it to do anything other than entertainment. If I'm not entertained, I'm gonna go on and do something else for the day.
Now, do y'all think Rizi is capable of hosting her own lives and possibly doing her own recaps, if not doing her recaps?
No, she's not. That's not what she's in it for.
I think that nope.
I think that it will come to that at some point. In my opinion, okay, you say that everybody is on here playing a game, but to me, part of the game is becoming your end goal to win the game. So to win the prize, to win the jackpot, I'm a well-known large creator. I feel like that's the end goal for people, that some people that are regular panelists, some people that come on here and spend their money, some people that come on here and crash out, some people that are coming here on here and cuss you out and go to hell, some people that are in the comments that are trolls and they troll everybody. I feel like that's the jackpot for some people, to be a large creator. And some people have different strategies. Like, I feel like her strategy is to use her money. Some people strategy is to come on here, cuss people out, whatever, be the loudest. Some people come on here and are always in the panel. Whenever that person go live, they make sure they join the panel and they're right there every single time. It goes back to what that person agenda is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Her agenda is not to be the main player, like the face of stuff. You know how the president, hold on, let me get a thought out. You know how the president, sorry, my daughter is screaming too. Do you know how the president is the face of the government, but there's so many inner workings, there's a cabinet behind that kind of make decisions and helps guide him and helps advise him or whatever? It's the same thing. Creators are creators. They have their platform. They built their platform. But there's also contributors to that platform. And those contributors to that platform are either people who are like y'all, who are able to have these kind of conversations and add value to it, or like Rizi, who's spicing that shit up. She's dropping people. She's muting people. She's blocking people. She, like, you know what I mean? Like, she's not trying to be a live creator. She's doing exactly what she wants to do.
So what do you think she's gaining from doing that? Just pure entertainment?
Yes.
I don't think so.
This
I don't
is
think so,
fun
guys.
for her. Like, this
I agree.
We don't know about
y'all not paying attention. Y'all don't see how, like, when Rizi come through, she shake it up for a little bit. That's filler. You know how you got filler music, you got intros, you got this, that, and the third. That's filler. She is profitable. She is marketable. She has enough followers, whether she is infamous or not. People know Rizi and they know her bank. That is profitable.
I don't think so. I'm gonna have to disagree.
You ever heard that song by Yo Gotti called Smile? I could put a smile on your face. Do you understand?
I agree. I feel like she is having fun and it's for her entertainment, but I don't think that's what she's gaining. I think there is an end goal. Just like when her friend was sitting on that panel with old girl, she had an end goal too, and she's at that goal right now. I think everybody that comes on here and puts in that much effort and spends that much money and does all the things, their goal is to become a life creator. If it's not, then you would stay in the comments. That's just my opinion, though. I could be wrong, but that's just me.
I hear what you're saying. You're saying why is she like investing so much into it if she doesn't want that same outcome, right? I get what you're trying to say.
Why would you put a stock into Arm & Hammer? Like, you don't use it, you say you don't need it, but yet it still comes back to you. It's still money. It's still rotation.
She's not gaining no money, though. The only way she would gain the money, she's putting out the money. So what I'm saying is, what is she gaining? If she's putting out what is she gaining? She's gaining people's attention of following so she can hit that live button and have an audience.
Question, y'all. Are y'all reading the comments? Because Casey has said it like a couple of times that apparently she's already made it very clear what her goal is, and her goal is to have control. I'm not sure if y'all seen the comments.
15%. I said that earlier. 15%. 15%. If y'all was in that live that one night, she said she wanted 15%. And if y'all seen how Brave face turned, he said,
can we just mark something off the list though? If she's trying, like, I ain't never heard of Rizi being like, yeah, let's go out of town. Correct me if I'm wrong. I ain't never seen her like try to insert herself in no trips. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a panel was that, but a panel is public until you're private. You know what I'm saying? Et cetera, et cetera. But I just feel like you should mark off the list. And I'm not like Rizi's superhero. I like to study what people do with their power. But what I'm sitting here saying is, until Rizi is actually like publicly saying like, "Ooh, let's go on a trip," and then she's getting denied, let's do this, let's blah blah blah, then you can say that she was looking for friends. I don't see that.
No. Hold on, wait. But that did happen in the gazebo. Hold on, J Train. That did happen. That did happen in the gazebo. She said she had plans to go to Miami with them before the fallout, and then she wanted to go to that Atlanta trip, but she wasn't added into a group chat. That's what I thought I heard her say.
That's exactly what you heard, Edna.
I don't see her as being a person.
I just wanted to say, y'all are overthinking this shit and dissecting this shit way too fucking hard. If y'all really wanted to have a conversation to, get some stuff out, talk to some of the people from Debate Talk who interacted with her.
Mm-hmm. We did. We had ties over here.
Okay.
We did.
But not. I mean, Taz. Yeah.
Well, because Taz said that Rizi had weaponized her essay, right? Because we were talking about why is Rizi the way she is? Is it because people talked about personal situations of hers, et cetera, right? So Taz said no. She already said something about me. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Taz ain't
Nikki, can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think Rizi is trying to gain from what she's doing on this app? And that's not going too deep. That's a simple question.
Is a weird ass bitch. She always has been. She's just doing the stuff for her own pure ass fucking entertainment because she wants control. She tried to do all the shit that she gets away with over in Debate Talk, and it wasn't going for it. At the end of the day, I think a lot of people are over analyzing it. She's just a weird ass bitch. She just uses her money to do what she does. I ain't mad at it. Shit, go ahead. Whoever accepts it, accepts it. Get your pockets filled. It's just that the bitch is a weirdo. I mean, it's not really that much. She just has really bad social motherfucking cues. She thinks she hot shit, and she has the power now on this side that she didn't have on Debate Talk. And she does care. And regardless of somebody saying that they don't care about having friends, yes, you can stand on it. But your patterns and the way your ass moving is totally different. Now, I've been on here probably for far longer than a lot of y'all. I don't go into, too deep into shit because I have my own opinion and I just let y'all have your own. But she does care. Regardless of how she's saying it or even Braid talked, the girl does care. She really does. Because I'm sorry, no motherfucking body gonna come up on this bitch. Besides, her essay, that's a separate thing. But if y'all saw how her ass was acting on Debate Talk, that girl would get emotional as hell, be in the fucking comments and do I'm gonna harm myself, all that shit. She cares and she does her stuff. Regardless of how y'all may feel, that's just my opinion. The girl does care deeply because it affects how she moves on this app. Because if she didn't, a lot of the shit she does over here, she wouldn't do. She would be just acting like Trap Queen.
I got a quick question, not to cut you off. So did she drink? Did she drink while she was over there, or this is new?
Girl, that girl ain't fucking drink no damn Tito's and stuff. She does that as a theatric. Motherfuckers who come on that panel, you could tell their ass is drunk. She just, cause 1 minute.
Just wanted to know.
1 minute
I heard her say though. I heard her say one night that she was high off her medication. I didn't really want to say that, but I did hear since y'all mentioned the liquor.
Now I don't know about the medicine, but when it comes to that Tito's, that girl is lying her fucking ass off. It's because the way she's talking. 1 minute she be like, "Yeah, I'm off that Tito's and everything," and just to make it seem like she's blaming the alcohol for what's going to come out her mouth. Then the next minute, then her voice changes. You got to catch what she's doing. She's like, exactly, just she playing everybody's face. It's a game to her, but does she care? She does. Two things can be true. She cares and she's using this shit as entertainment.
I want to just give a chance for Candy to talk 1 second, but can y'all get me up with the taps, y'all? If you're coming in, joining, thank y'all for joining Susu's World. It's the Comic Cousin Corner, y'all. Grab your follow, grab your heart me. I do have a live goal. If you would like to contribute, please contribute. If not, just tap it up for me, y'all. I appreciate it. Go ahead. I taste just like candy.
Now fuck with me, I taste just like candy. Now fuck with me. What's up, y'all? It's Big Candy, not the little. So y'all need to leave my girl Riz alone, period, poo. I like her. She's turning up the app. She's doing what the fuck she's doing. The bitch got bread, and I ain't mad at her, period.
Period.
But wasn't y'all into it, Candy?
Candy, you are so cool.
I'm just asking, how did you turn that around?
I am answering.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the gift.
I could be with it to a lot of bitches on this app, but I don't really take it that serious, to be honest with you. It's never that beef. Like, if I really have beef with a bitch, I'm gonna meet you. I have beef with her like that. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, Candy, I gotta just say this. You really just like proved so many points that we made before you got up in here. But thank you so much for just showing that what we said was true.
Facts, Miss Delightful.
That's true. What was the point that I proved? That she don't give a fuck?
No, not that. Not that at all.
Well, then let me know.
So basically, what we were saying, I don't take a lot of shit serious. So when y'all hear me laughing,
I would love to laugh too.
You know what I'm saying? Don't take that like too harsh when y'all hear me laughing, because like I told y'all earlier, I don't take a lot of shit serious in life, period. Right? So we basically were saying, like, you know what I'm saying, you do have some people who, when they see this shit, it means absolutely nothing to them. And you kind of just proved that point, because like I said, everybody's individual in game or how they view the situation, it shows in how they move, what their motive is. So like the way that you're just up in here, and we've seen this a lot of time, is that people will change their opinions of others based on what they feel like they're going to gain out of it. You know what I mean? So...
No, yeah, I feel you. I never really had real beef with Rizi. The only time I had real beef with Rizi was like when she interjected between me and Dom. That's it. Like, I was like, did you not have press of her secretary? So why is you talking for her? That's the only problem. You get what I'm saying? If I'm addressing somebody who's grown on a panel, I don't need 10 other bitches on that panel to talk for that person. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I get agitated.
So let me ask you, Candy, were you in the kingdom last night? I know you not supposed to be there.
Because I was working because a bitch love money, so I got a job, a JLB, period. So I was there and here, but I didn't get the full like what had transpired, but like breaking it down for a little bit.
Yeah. So what happened was Rizi made a statement about Erica and the passing of one of her family members. Okay, so that's what we came out here to discuss. Was just kind of like. I was speaking for myself.
How was the context? Like,
the context was,
how did she say it?
Erica was, I guess, muting her, or dropping her or something. And then Rizi said, I know you lost your, whoever that person is. I know you recently lost somebody, so I'm trying to spare you. Right? So everybody was in an uproar because she said that. And I said, well, just this past week, I've heard much worse. I've heard much worse than that. But also, are we becoming desensitized? Because that's also not okay to say either. But I've also this week heard worse. So why is everybody going for Rizi
because they don't like Rizi. That's the problem. This app is all about who they like, and then they're gonna protect the person who they like, right? So I feel like honestly, this app I heard way worse either. I don't think it's that serious, to be honest with you. But like, if you want to have some type of decorum, then yeah, it is serious, right? But if you don't really give a fuck, like, but if this is messy talk, right? You have to put it all out the door because like. I don't know. I feel like we blame messy talk, like, oh, this is just messy talk, so get over it. But like,
yeah, that's normalizing really piss poor behavior. Because I could talk about, see, you got that man picture up there. I have a million things to say about just that picture. It's not that deep. I don't have to talk about what he did or what happened to him or what years and years ago, or like talk about people's trauma. I just think that I missed the fun reads. Go ahead, Nikki.
Yeah, I just want to say this. I'm gonna drop. This is the thing from my perspective, my opinion. Everybody got their own. She said that shit. This is the way that Rizi goes. She doesn't know anything. I don't know these people. I don't know nothing. Her ass is a liar. She goes around. She sits. She listens. She gathers her little detail on people, and she has her own opinion. Well, she tries to make it seem like she has her own opinion. She follows people about certain, side characters like Erica and all them, and she don't even know what the hell is going on. And if a person doesn't like them that she feels safe with, she ain't gonna like them. Fine, cool, whatever. But what happened yesterday is Erica just buried her father. During this time, Rizi has been muting and dropping people. Hell, she was muting my ass. Shit, she was tapping that motherfucker like crazy on my ass. I ain't blow up at her because I was like, it's a game. Haha, whatever. This is why I said that Rizi takes her personal and she tries to flip it like, oh, she doesn't know no better and people want to fucking coddle her for it. What she said was random as hell because of the vibes. Nobody really was eating up to her. Nobody was bringing up her essay. Nobody was going to hell with her. It was all jokes. But because she was on this little power trip that she's on, which is fine, cool. Do you. It's messy TikTok. I don't give a fuck. Bray allows it. Can't say nothing much. But when Erica did it to her, she said that shit as a warning to Erica, saying, oh, I can talk about your father. She knows exactly what the fuck she said. And that's why, and it was so random.
I don't know. I think Rizi has like what is that thing when people are so awkward like
no. See, this is the comment.
I'm sorry.
She knows.
I really think so.
But you know what? I'm gonna say this.
What is it called?
I made that point too about social cues,
but Candy, you asked for the context of it. We were all up there having fun, laughing. They were roasting on each other. It was a great time. Like nobody was touching
I get
where Candy coming from, though.
I'm asking a question. What is it called? Like when people have like that social like awkwardness. What is that called?
It wasn't no social anxiety.
She wasn't no social awkwardness.
I don't think she has that, but I think she has like maybe you're right.
She knows. This is the thing. You can't say that she's playing the game. She's doing this on messy TikTok. She's throwing her money. Then the next minute saying, "Oh, she has this. Oh, I think that." Just call it what it is. The bitch is messy as hell. She throw it. It's not even a money.
So what's the difference? Wait, what's the difference between Rizi and the other people on this app?
It wasn't. This the thing. It was no difference.
She just got the difference. I'm gonna tell you the difference. See, the people.
Hold on, Candy. The thing is, it was no difference. This was just her ass getting handed to her. That's the whole thing that I find funny about this shit. If it was somebody else, a lot of people would have reacted to the fucking same thing. That's the whole thing about it. It's just that people want to feel because Rizi is younger or how she acts a little bit like, oh, what's the difference? There ain't no difference. This is messy TikTok shit. Who gives a fuck? She just at the fucking time said some random ass motherfucking shit as a low dig. She just don't want to stand on her stuff. That's it. That's all. But all these theatrics and all the conversations about, oh, what about other people? Other people have fucking experienced what fucking Rizi has done, which is motherfucker, you did too much. You did too much. It's messy TikTok. You did too much. She had her little mini mad day. Is a big one gonna come for her? Hell yeah. And that you heard it from Nikki Sweet. I ain't fucking lie because I seen all this shit. She's gonna have her big ass mad day. And a lot of people who do want to call her are going to be like, damn, maybe I was right. But after that, but this whole little thing, she is no different. I've seen it plenty of times.
I think there is a difference from the other people in Rizi. And the difference
But you
is
said what
that
the difference is, and I don't think you realize you said it.
the difference is that Rizi doesn't stand on the shit she says and everybody else does. That's the difference.
But that's a big difference. We
But
can't
this
act
is
like
the
that's not a big
thing.
difference.
It's not the first. She's not the first person that got roasted in that way. Maybe I'm just saying. Maybe y'all don't be looking at this stuff. There's been plenty of people who said some fucking random ass shit, and then they hit their hands. That's what I'm saying. She ain't the first person that did it. It ain't no like the difference that y'all talking about is making it seem that everybody who has had their bad day or whatever, oh, we're gonna exclude Rizi. Rizi ain't the only person that has experience. That's what I'm saying. It ain't no real big ass difference. There's been plenty of people who have said shit on the panel, and then when people clock their ass, then they want to hide their hand and try to be victimized. It's no big difference that y'all trying like I'm just saying, not y'all, but some are trying to make it bigger than what it is.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a mad day for Rizi.
Do you feel like she's gonna experience that?
I really don't feel like it.
Hold on, I want to hear Candy
What, mad
and then Jada. But go ahead. Oh, Jada, you asked the question. Go ahead, Candy.
I don't a mad day for Rizi because everybody does the same shit that she does. You know what I mean? Like, but I feel like the difference is some people on this app definitely is about it. Like they talk about it and they be about it and take accountability and they don't give a fuck. They're like, okay, this is what I said and I said it, period. But the difference is that Rizi is not going to take account. It is what it is. Like nothing's really going to happen to her. She's not going to lose followers. She's still going to be platformed just like everybody else.
So I don't know if y'all have been here, but I was around. Like my experience with Drop Queen, I seen her on Diamond's panel, right? And her name is her name for a reason, right? Are there similarities between the way that people react to Drop Queen versus the way that people react to Rizi? Is it similar or is it different?
I think it's similar, but can I say this? I wanted to go back to what's the difference. The difference is the only room you're going to catch that is the kingdom. You're not going to see her do that everywhere else. A lot of people that do what she does, they do it wherever they are. They don't just wait till they're in one room. Like they're that person with every fucking room they go in. We can all say, and we have all seen that she is not the same nowhere. The only place where she does that is there. The only place you're going to see her pop her shit is the kingdom. Why? And that, to me, is a big difference. The big difference is if you a big dog, you're supposed to be a big dog no matter what street, corner, or alley you in. Trina going to be Trina no matter what fucking room she in. Heartbreaker going to be Heartbreaker no matter who panel she on. We cannot say the same for Rizi. That's a big difference.
I agree.
I get what you're trying to say. You're saying she gets it off like in certain spaces, but she's not that person all around. If everyone had that drop rule, you pay money to drop, do you think she would be that way?
No,
Hey,
it depends on whether anybody's going to allow her to. I think that because other people have that drop rule. Didn't she just, if I'm not mistaken, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, didn't she just try to do that in Black Diamond, but it backfired? So, I mean.
Black Diamond and somebody else she tried to pay to be
I think that's the difference. My thing is, and I'll say this: there are people that I've seen say words, but for me, my respect to them comes in. They stand on what the fuck they do. They made it clear that this is who I am, and there's no switching a role. I think for me, I started looking at you strange, where this isn't who you are all the time. Like if you're gonna be a villain, be a villain. If you're gonna be a hero, be a hero. Like I personally tend to respect people who are who they are 24/7 and there's no switch. To me, that's the thing that I think makes a difference.
I said that was gonna be my last thing. I think, Lord, because I don't like saying too much because I like seeing the mess happens as I know I'm right. So my little tidbit about this. When I say about the difference, people are trying to say about the character of Rizi and all that blase shit. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, Rizi sees this as entertainment and the bitch is sensitive as hell at the same fucking time. She does care. It shows in her patterns because of how her ass acted. Another thing. I don't care where that girl throws her motherfucking money at. She gonna do it. Shit, get that fucking bag. Milk her fucking ass for every fucking penny. And that goes with anybody. The reaction that happened with it, is not new because I've seen it plenty of times. If you
exactly
like
my point. That's
if
my
you
point,
like
Nikki.
Rizi, that's fine. But the thing is that people are trying to say, oh my God, let's dissect this. Rizi is just having her fucking moment, a lesson learned that you can't say shit if you're not going to stand on it. She hit her fucking hand. She dropped. She wants to apologize. Will she do it again? Probably fucking so. And then this time, if she does it again, it's going to probably be the same reaction. She's
What
not the
did
only one.
Erica say? What did Erica say? Did she say anything after that comment?
She did. She basically said, don't speak on her father. Now,
And she said, pay that 500. She said, go ahead and pay that 500. Hey, Styles. Hey, y'all. Welcome in, y'all.
Yeah, now Eric, and that's why I popped up, and I ain't gonna defend what Erica, because Erica is right there. That's the person who needs to be in it. But what I did say to Rizi is that you're lucky. And that's the thing that Rizi don't understand is that when you're because she went from debate talk, she left debate talk, and a lot of people said you can't handle messy talk. The thing is about over here that I was trying to get into her head is that you're going to meet people who are going to take it to hell. There are going to be people who are going to bring up your essay. Is it right? No. But the thing about it is that she lucked out with Erica because Erica could have been that nasty under the hell type of person. She could have given that situation at that time with her emotions. And I don't think that Rizi be understanding that shit. So that's why I get tickled by how Rizi ass moves and then be like, oh, I apologize. It's like, yeah, girl, because you got some heat. But if we was all kiki ha ha laughing with your ass, you wouldn't even fucking apologize to saw what you said at that moment was wrong. That's why I feel like at the end of the day, people are over analyzing a lot of this shit. She may do it again. Who knows? But as far as with the pocket watch and everything, especially with me, get y'all money. As long as that bitch or whatever like that finna open up that motherfucking wallet or whatever, milk her ass. Hey, I'm gonna go and break in and troll her ass again so I can be a mod or whatever like that and fucking get that $500 in his motherfucking bank account. Why? Because she's willing to do it. It's trolling. But she needs to have thicker skin to understand that the game, baby, there's a lot of us that see the game. And the game is, baby, you $. Shit. Go ahead, do what you gotta do, baby.
I mean,
I have a question before Candy goes. I got a question before Candy goes. Okay. So are we just a character or a persona on this app, or is it separate, or are we one? Because if the people in our real life were to hear the things that we say to other people and about other people online, how there are true ramifications on what you do online, right? Mm-hmm. So has Messy Talk kind of generated characters versus people being truly who they are?
Characters. I think it's characters. I don't think after should I be saying on this app, I don't really do that in real life. Like, let's be real. Like, I don't really talk crazy. I'm very calm. I'm very collective and private. But on this app, I'm gonna curse you the fuck out. I do curse people out in real life. But like,
I have a question. So is this your real voice, Candy?
This is my real voice.
You're funny, delightful.
I've been talking like this for so long. Like, who's gonna keep that out? But anyway,
that character. That was my number one question.
That's a weird ass question. But I don't know. I just feel like Rizi. Like, I think a lot of people just pocket watch her and like hate her because she's giving up the money. Like, at the end of the day, she's a grown ass woman. Nobody should be counting nobody's pockets on this app. It's weird when you do it. I never once pocket watch Breaking, Rizi, Diamond. Like, it's just weird when people do that. Like, I just feel like what Rizi want to do with her money, she's grown enough to do it. If she wants to give somebody 20 bands, let her give somebody 20 bands. It's none of our fucking business. We don't care. I don't care. We don't know how she got her money. She said generational wealth. I'm happy for her. A black woman who has money, I'm proud. Like, I can't be mad at another black woman who has money. Because if it was a white woman, then we would have had the same sentiment. Let's be real.
Wait, hold on, franchise. Hold on. The thing is with this whole race shit, whatever like that, let's be fucking for real, because White T. Kells, when she was throwing her money and she was doing it with money bags and everything, a lot of people was coming at her ass and saying, oh, you just throw your money around because you're White T and all that stuff. and all this stuff. Yeah, a lot of white TV people have been done the same thing. And as far as what Susu was saying about, characters and stuff, baby, I'm in real life outside this motherfucking app, far worse with my mouth. All the shit that I say, I would say to people. Hell, I said this shit to my fucking neighbor when the bitch pissed me the fuck off. But I have calmed down. But I think it's a mixture of both, and it depends on who, because there are people who are characters. And like Kel said, my Kels, there are people, the comic cousin view us who are on the panel as characters.
Okay, so wait, before everybody gets to talking, I want to give the order of talking. So Jada had something to say. I'm going to let Franchise go next, Trina, then Drop Queen, just in order of how everybody came up, okay? Go ahead.
Okay, I was just saying, Candy a nerve with that one, obviously, because where's the disdain? Where's the energy for not only just white tea people, but it's a couple other people that definitely, quote unquote, like the opposition. Y'all give more, how can I say, grace to like unanimous people than y'all do this type of stuff. So I'm gonna let somebody else.
Unanimous? You mean anonymous?
So let me do this real quick.
Go ahead, Franny.
Thank you.
Okay, so first of all, what's up to everybody on the panel? What's up, Susu? I see you, baby. Anywho, listen. Hey, Candy, baby, my love. Now, listen, I'm going to make this real quick. Y'all have got to stop policing how people feel when it comes down to certain things. Your pain and my pain are two different things. That girl talked about that lady's unallowed. Ooh, not drop. Give it everything. Drop
that, daddy.
Now, listen. So the girl talked about her unallowed father on the day of everything that was going on. You cannot police anybody and how they feel and what their feelings do. Y'all got to stop doing that shit at the end of the day. And I'm not trying to say it's okay, but I'm not going to lie. If I was in that position as Erica, and somebody talked about mine, bitch, I don't give a fuck what age you was SA that, hoe. Fuck you and a nigga that fucked on you, bitch, when you was 3, 4, 5, and 6. You kidding me, bitch? You don't get the police how the fuck I respond and answer to shit. And guess what? Since you want to talk about my unalive father, now I hope they do it to your unalive child before that bitch get here. You do not get to police.
Hurry up and tap my screen, because what the hell? Hurry up and tap my screen right now.
You do not get to police how people feel about things. This is messy fucking talk. Messy fucking talk. She talked about that lady unalive daddy. At the end of the day, Erica, you a better woman than me, because I'll be halfway on the flight right now, farting in my motherfucking first class business seat, ready to whoop some motherfucking ass if you talked about my unalive parent. And I don't even have one.
I know that's right.
So you cannot police how others react. Erica, you are a great woman. Good job for not reacting the way you did. But me, my nieces, and my nephews will be halfway on the flight to show that hoe and her dog how to really get the fuck down in the field for fucking real, for real. For fucking real, for real. So stop policing what it is going on. This is messy fucking talk. That whole talked about that lady, daddy. So guess what? It's time to talk about her getting motherfucking SA and touch on her again.
No,
that's how I feel about it. No, that's not fair. That's not fair.
Everybody mute, because no, it is not okay on either part. What are y'all not getting? What are y'all not getting?
Must not be understanding the concept of messy talk.
Hold on, let me finish. Where is the morals and values? At the end of the day, somebody can talk shit. That is a reflection of who they are. You as a person. Why would you speak on something like SA? That is not a gotcha moment. That's
the morals and values are on political talk, and they're on political talk. It's on debate talk. It's on farmer talk. It's on losing weight talk. It's on all the other talk. Messy talk.
Let me chime in here real quick.
Y'all enjoy. Y'all have a wonderful day.
Hey, okay, friend. Let me chime in here right fast, because I agree with both sides. Let me first off say, when it comes to this Rizi stuff, I feel like y'all be pandering. I don't give a fuck, because I feel like y'all just want to make sure that y'all are in the line of her support, and that's why y'all don't ever try to keep it real or be honest about the shit that goes on. The truth is, there have been plenty of YT people, and not just YT people, pretty much anybody that comes around and uses their money to try to control panels or to try to control people's platforms. They get drugged, they get talked about, people don't like it. So we're not gonna try to make it seem like this is Rizi being just singled out, because it's damn near every single person that comes on here.
I agree.
They get that same treatment. However, I also feel like we have established time and time over on this side of the app that there are no rules, there are no boundaries, and every now and then we seem to forget when something egregious is said to somebody that is favorable at the time. But it has been stated over and over and over and over and over again that there's no too far on this side of the damn app. Period. So I personally feel like you can either choose to disengage with this side of the app when you see shit going that way, because most often it's a buildup. Sometimes people do just go 0 to 1,000, but most times it's a buildup. So you can either leave that space or you can deal with it. But
Thank you,
I feel like these are circular conversations at this point.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. That's exactly why I came on live today, is because I'm like, okay, this is now the status quo. Right? It's either you stop talking about your business on this app, right? So people stop taking notes about the shit that you talk about, right? Or you just leave this side of the app completely, because there's nothing that these people are going to do to have any type of moral compass. It's unfortunate, right? Both are wrong. I don't give a damn. Rizi knows she should have never said that shit. But also to talk about something that she had no control over is bad too. Go ahead.
My only thing is this. Can I finish my little sentiment real quick?
Wait, let me finish, and I'm going to let you go, Drop.
Yeah, let me finish my sentence. So my only thing about the money part is this. I feel like it's a dangerous game, right? Because at that point, anybody can come on your platform and do anything. I do think that creators having discernment about what they allow to happen and who they allow to be blocked and dropped and all that type of stuff, I feel like that's a necessary evil also. Okay, let the money talk, cool, but in certain situations or with certain people, I feel like you got to understand when somebody is trying to block your blessings and not just playing a game. Some of these people have malicious intent. But that's it.
So do you feel like...
Hold on. Let Drop talk.
Thank you so much. Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. I want to say this. First, let's say that the people allow the money drops and the money transactions on their platform because they're about the money. Let's just be real. They don't have no discernment. They don't give a fuck about no discernment. Don't blame them. It's about their money, and that's all they want. They don't care how far you go with someone else. If you do not want to have somebody bring up something that you've shared personal on these platforms, don't engage. Don't get into these arguments. Sometimes you have to choose your peace and walk away when you know that the people on this side of this app is going to handle you any type of way, and you don't want to be handled that way or bring up or throw in your face something that you've shared. Lastly, we need to talk about how hypocritical we are when we say that we don't need to pocket watch the cash outs platforms or whatever, but just yesterday we were dragging a young woman because she chose to give a man $3,000. So it's the same thing, and we're being hypocrites by saying don't watch people's pockets, but then drag her and watch her pockets by her choosing to give her money who she wants to. If it's okay for us to give our money to these creators, when young women get up on here and expose how foolish they've been by giving a man $3,000.
Damn saying.
Drop. She asked for her money back. That's why
y'all let her finish, and then y'all go.
Well, it doesn't matter. We are watching her and judging her for her.
That information.
Why in the fuck she always got to interrupt somebody? Everybody was quiet while you were talking. You can disagree, but have the same respect that you want to give somebody else.
Keep going with your point. Keep going with your point. All that ain't necessary.
Will you shut the fuck up? God damn.
Keep talking. All that is unnecessary, bitch.
It was necessary for you to keep running your big ass fucking mouth. Every time I start talking, you start running your fucking mouth. Every time.
Bitch, keep talking.
Your mama a bitch, you bald head, ugly ass hoe. Your mama a fucking bitch.
You got no makeup on and you feeling your motherfucking self. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
I don't have to wear makeup. I came on this motherfucker with no makeup on.
Bitch, and finish your point, hoe.
You need some motherfucking
the same
makeup,
shit
bitch.
I said any motherfucking way.
The same way you was feeling yourself when you was at that motherfucking day.
All you doing is repeating what I just said, hoe.
The same way you're
fuck?
feeling yourself
Shut the
using that
fuck
Jayla
up,
is
bitch.
somebody else. Wig,
Shut up,
makeup,
Hip Hop
and dress,
Harry.
bitch.
Shut
But anyway,
up, Hip
as
Hop
I was
Harry.
saying,
Damn.
I'm sorry,
Go to the other
Susu.
side
I'm
of the
sorry,
ring,
Susu.
y'all.
I'm sorry, Susu, but so I was just wanted to point out how hypocritical we were being because it's still pocket watching. Regardless if she gave the money in good faith, regardless if she wanted it back, while we're addressing it, and we can't address the host and how they clocking everybody's pockets. And Rizi needs to be very careful because she can end up like me. I know you having fun, Rizi, and everything else, but when you stop spending, they're gonna show you how they really don't give a fuck about you. Now I'm gonna go into the comments because this no life ass bitch needs to have
Hip Hop Harry with your fat, bloated, permanently bloated fat ass bitch. Get your motherfucking ass out of
Bitch,
here,
you
hoe.
wish you
With
had
your
this
raggedy
ass,
motherfucking
bitch.
ass bitch. You done got done up and you still look fucking stupid. You nasty looking bitch.
You
Drop, hoe.
You got up here want to run everything. You have nothing in real life, so you got to have something on the fucking
Don't nobody give a fuck about what you talking about, you fat bitch. Shut the fuck up, hoe. Shut up, bitch. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. You nasty looking washer and dryer built bitch. Shut your fat ass up, hoe. You done got a little 613, a little bust down in your motherfucking hair, and you think you doing something, bitch. You still look like the motherfucking crib creeper, hoe. You still look like the motherfucking crib creeper, hoe. Shut your big ass up. 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 Shut your big ass up.
It's my anniversary, so I gotta
go.
Well,
go do some anniversary shit. Go do some anniversary shit.
Oh, this is why I can't take our motherfucking serious.
Oh
No,
my God. No, but I disagree with Drop. When somebody comes on this app and talk about they want their money back, then we have every right to analyze this situation, right? If she never came on this app and talked about her money, like if she didn't want it back, we would have never known. So she brought this information to the app, so it's different.
Period. So how the fuck is that pocket watching?
Hey, can I say something?
And we ain't never about to compare supporting creators on the platform to sitting up here giving a nigga that's stumbling over everywhere he say $3 motherfucking thousand goddamn dollars because he said he gonna give you $5,000 goddamn dollars back. We ain't gonna never about to sit up here and compare that.
Can I say something real quick? Then I'm gonna get out of here.
Go ahead.
This is the month of November. 2 months ago, my son would have been turning 29. I remember creators on this app saying, let's have a birthday party to celebrate this Kiana's dead son. And I'm out.
Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
I don't
She
know.
said she's out. She said she's finished. I'm sorry about that, Kiana.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. That's what I mean when I say, like, everybody is human. These characters only go but so far, y'all. There is going to be some shit that bothers us. Everybody is going to have a situation that's going to bother them. People be innocently talking about their friends, their families, their loved ones on here, and next thing you know, it's being used as a weapon. When is enough enough?
But that's the thing, so girl, you should know, girl. And when I speak on this shit or whatever like that, I ain't. Hey, everybody is human, but on this side and just in real life, nobody's a monolith. You can't police. Yes, SA, the unaliving of people's family members. People say, oh, SA. To some, that ain't they low. To some, it's when you talk about their unalived grandma or their unalived child or just their kids in general, and they're going to take it to hell. The whole thing is you can't police anybody about it. Like Trina said and plenty of people said, if you don't like the shit, don't go on a panel, tell your business. Don't comment shit if you ain't got thick skin. If you're hearing something and it triggers you, scroll the fuck out. It is an app, but you are only responsible for your own doings. When something triggers you, scroll the fuck out, keep your mouth shut, and listen. There's plenty of people who never commented and only listen to this shit like it's a goddamn TV show.
We gotta also remember.
Hold on, Trina. Before y'all keep going, I see what Kel said. Kels, I have said some fucked up shit on this app. I've put people business out here on this app. And yes, it goes too far because I was triggered. They talked about my loved ones. They talked about my child, my husband, me, my situations, my traumas. And yes, I'm telling you, me included, it's getting old. Let's talk about each other's eyebrows, hairlines, like pinky toes. Let's talk about that. Cause this
But
shit ain't
Susu,
hitting.
that's just like, okay, that's just like, it sounds to me, the way I'm comparing this, like you go to an addict that's used to, you know, H, and then you be like, here, take this Tylenol 200. They're gonna be like, bro, what the, like it's just too far gone. It's way too far gone. It's never going to get back to that lighthearted playfulness. Like that's just not what it is anymore. We got to remember, this is the same side of TikTok where literal PDF files have been made comfortable to come into spaces and gift and talk and be heard and be seen. So what are we really expecting from over here? Like, what are we really expecting?
No, you can't talk about. Hold on, y'all. Susu, you can't talk about somebody's edges like, oh, your edges is dry, your edges is burnt. Like, it ain't giving none of that. And like, people gotta be like, what, bitch? Like, you gotta read. Like, unfortunately, it's gonna be like, bitch, fuck you, fuck your kids.
But
like,
Candy, a read don't gotta be you got essayed at 4 years old and your child is dead and your father is dead and all this stuff. That's not a read.
Everybody does everything for popularity on this app. Everybody wants to be the biggest one, right? And let's be real, like that's gonna bring the views. And I go, Susu, your split ends is dry. Like, people are like, Candy, come on, like really, girl? Like, I'm like, Susu, fuck you and fuck you. And like, now that's gonna bring the views. We have to be real about what the shit we talking about. Yeah.
Look what just happened, y'all. Drop and Trina just got into it, and then Drop said something about Trina's mama. You know, the whole old mama jokes and everything. This could have went left real fast, real quick. That's just how it goes. It's not right. Nope. And for the most part, a lot of people are saying it's not right, but you have control over yourself on a app to leave. You have control over yourself on an app to not say fucked up things. That's where I'm coming from, and I always stand on that. A lot of this shit is not right. I said fucked up things. Who am I to judge? But at the end of the day, wanting some decorum and wanting all peace and unity and a little dry little read is not going to happen. It may happen in some people's lives if they control it correctly, but it's not a one fit all. And that's why you as the consumer, you as the person in the comments, you the person at the panel is responsible for yourself. You can go on Clean Talk, your ass can go on Book Talk, you can do whatever the fuck you want, but you cannot have this idea that it's going to be set in stone to go back where it's too far gone. And that's up to the person, the people who are consuming this shit to decide for themselves whether they want to fucking and listen to it. That's just how I see it. And I'm not saying the essay, go ahead and just talk about somebody's essay, but that's the whole point. You can't clock another person where they're going to take it to hell. That's the whole thing. You can't.
You gotta just not take it to hell. If you don't want it to, then you do that. And if somebody else take it to hell, then you keep your morals and shit. Like
that's it. Your morals is your boundaries.
Can I say something? Susu.
Hold on, Tiana.
Susu.
Hold on, Tiana. You gotta have your own what you will and won't do.
Aw, don't cry. Don't cry,
Is you crying,
babe.
Tiana?
I want to hear what she has to say.
I don't. Thank you for inviting me back up, Susu. I don't do no crying and stuff because I don't like weak shit. I'd rather be a villain than a weak person. But I don't think y'all know. Like I do some fucked up shit on here. But when y'all was saying y'all was gonna celebrate my son's death day, which for 29 years that's been a hard. Like I get anxiety like August coming up to his September 11th. And when Erica said that to me, and I'm like, me and Erica ain't even beefing to the point of talking about my dad's son. And I just want her to know her dad's day, 29 years from now, she gonna be thinking about it. And I hope nobody says they gonna have a party for her daddy. Like she said she was gonna have a party for my dad's son. And that go for you, Justigator, K-Dub, all of y'all.
Who said that?
The person who we're sitting here fighting about now. Erica, Justigator, K-Dub thought that was the thing to say to me. That they were going to have a party for my dad's son's birthday.
Yeah, let me go on before I get pissed the fuck off.
What's the whole context of the conversation?
All right, y'all. I'm gonna drop down. Y'all have a good day. Kiana, I apologize for all that. I hope you able to heal. Y'all.
This may sound cruel because it probably is. At the end of the day, if you gonna drag shit to hell with other people and say shit,
Still ain't no limit. Yeah, ain't shit
there's
changed.
no limit. And I'm just saying, just be careful about
All
what
I'm
the fuck
telling
you say.
you, all I'm telling you is today is her day. I had mine 2 months ago. So when you say what you say, Nikki Sweet, make sure you ready for this day. That's all I'm saying.
Baby.
See, not that you can handle. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Kiana,
Not that you can handle someone saying
Kiana,
back
this is the
to
thing
you.
about me. I always say this. I have one parent that I have a parent who I listen to, and that is my mother. If y'all want to say any fucking thing and go to hell, that's y'all. I'm not responsible for anything that comes out of another person's fucking mouth. I'm not saying I'm the big bad wolf. My thing is that I've seen this shit, and everybody, well, not everybody, a lot of people, including yourself, have went to fucking hell and said shit.
I do.
And if a person says something about me, I expect it at this being on this side, I expect a motherfucker to go under the hell with me. That maybe that's just me, and I'm not saying I'm the strong big bad wolf. I expect y'all to motherfucking say something about anything or whatever. But the thing is, I don't put my personal business. Y'all don't even know shit about me. I lie to y'all all the fucking time. I'm sorry, I do. None of y'all know nothing about me.
Me too, Nikki. Same.
I'm just saying, y'all don't know nothing about motherfucking me. And that's me. I don't go searching for y'all information. I don't go searching for any fucking thing. Y'all don't know nothing. And if something hands into your lap, then all well be that. But at the end of the fucking day, but at the end of the day, when y'all are saying shit on this app,
I'm not asking you to give a damn. What I'm saying to you is we all gotta be ready.
And that's understood, but a lot of y'all are not ready. And that's the whole point about it. Y'all not ready.
We gotta be ready for whatever
I'm not gonna come on this motherfucking app and cry to y'all.
Because
I'm not gonna come on this app and fucking tell my business to y'all. I have nothing to prove to none of y'all. Y'all are strangers.
It goes deeper than our words.
And that's fine.
It goes deeper.
It's an app to me, Kiana. It's an app to me. Maybe y'all not understanding that. To me, Nikki Sweet, this is an app to me. An app. Y'all are strangers. I don't give a fuck about any of y'all that deeply. Sorry, not sorry. It may sound hurtful. It may sound deep. But y'all put y'all business on this motherfucker.
Nikki,
y'all
do you
take
hear
it to
yourself?
Hell.
Do you hear
and
yourself?
I will. And that's
do
my
you
path.
hear yourself,
But,
Nikki?
I hear myself.
You're
but here's the thing.
saying, you're saying, Rizi, you're saying,
it's an app. If I don't want to talk to none of y'all, what I'm gonna do? Delete this motherfucking app right here, right now. That's the truth that y'all don't want to hear.
You're saying that
because we're all.
You're
I'm saying, and I've done it, and I've done it,
Listen,
and I've
Nikki,
done
can
it.
I get a word in? Can I get a word in?
You're trying to explain something to me. In my opinion.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to get you to see what you're saying.
I don't need to see
You're
anything.
saying Rizi expect this because of last night. She said what she said to Erica. So today we can drag Rizi. And I'm saying go back a little farther. We get to drag Erica. Y'all, I'm not going to do it. But y'all get to drag Erica. Rizi get to drag Erica because Erica dragged Kiana. And then before Kiana, the reason why Erica, hold on. The reason why Erica can say that about Kiana's dead son because Kiana said something about, so it keeps going, and the chain keeps going, and the chain keeps going, and the chain keeps going.
What is the context?
Can we share the live to both of them?
Supposedly said that because ain't no way in hell they just blurted out and said that, and we all know how you are, Kiana. So the whole world.
Okay, Trina.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
You're right, and I'm sitting here telling you.
Everybody's just having a conversation. I don't have a problem
with it.
I just ask everybody goes one at a time because it's hard to hear. So many background noises and everything. So let's just go one at a time. I know Alex has been up here waiting for a while to say something. And Taz, Kiana, finish up. I'm gonna let Alex go after.
No, I'm good. I'm just trying to get us to understand the chain. Like, you know, they always say the same thing to make you laugh, make you cry. You feel me? Like, that made me worry or whatever. And it made me cry today because I'm like, we in here talking about death. Right. So when I think about death, I instantly my son, and I instantly thought about what I, you know what I'm saying, what I just had gone through on messy TikTok. You feel me? So I had to get up out of here.
So Kiana, I have a question. Now that you've shared this, right? Are you still gonna take it to hell? Are you still gonna do the things that people know you to do? Or is it becoming old? That's the only reason why I have this conversation right now is because, yes, I've taken it to hell, but it's getting old. So are you feeling like it's getting old?
I'll be totally honest with you. This gonna sound real messed up, so I'm trying to temper my words and finish being,
Yes, she's going to take it to hell still.
I ain't nobody asked Trina. What I want to say is this. If I get into it with someone, because this is the way I grew up, not saying it's right, but this is how I am. If I get into it with someone...
Wait, before you get into it, y'all, please tap my screen. Y'all, please tap my screen, share some gifts to the panel, because I just have a feeling. Please.
This gonna be a real messed up thing to say, but this is my reality. It doesn't have to be anyone else's. When I have a disagreement with someone, right, and I feel they got the best of me, I can't sleep. But when I feel I got the best of them, I can sleep. So if me going to hell with them makes me sleep at night, I'm gonna choose to go to hell. I know it's not right, y'all, but it is what it is. I'd rather...
So then, was this you joining? And I fuck with you, Kiana. So was this you joining just for you to remind us about? Hold on. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be 1,000% real. I want y'all to let me get
I'm
this
being
out.
honest with you. I said
Did you come up here just for us to remember what she said to you?
Yeah, because we have to. We have to. I'm not gonna play in y'all face. I don't even play like that. I'm 1,000%.
You just did that, Kiana, when you came up here.
How the fuck I played in your face when I just literally said you're gonna say I faked crying about my child?
I didn't see one tear, Kiana. Your face was not wet at all.
Okay, all right, Trina. You want me to go there with you? You just want me to go there with you? Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not
Okay,
today.
first of all,
Not gonna do
hold
it.
on, y'all. I'm gonna let Alex go.
But you're another one. You're another one. Watch this. The same thing that make you laugh will make you cry too. I'm gonna drop back down. Susu, you actually invited me back up the second time.
Yeah, I did. I wanted to hear
because I was about to say I didn't even try to come back up. I didn't even try to come back up and elaborate.
What you're saying, and I
didn't even try to
saying.
come back up and elaborate. I sat here.
I think you and Nikki are saying the same thing. If somebody takes it to hell, I'm going to take it to hell.
I don't have time for Trina and her foolishness. I really don't.
Please, we was Kiana. Please,
y'all was saying the same thing, and I'm just trying to clear that up. I'm gonna let Alex go, and then I'm gonna let Ray.
I wasn't trying to say we wasn't, but I was saying today. You're saying, you know what I mean? Hey, what she did to her dad about her dad is crazy. But I'm saying, hey, what she did about me was crazy. And hey, I'm saying what I said about someone else is crazy. You feel
but that's the thing. Yeah, but that's the thing, Kiana. Yeah, but that's the thing, Kiana. About the whole thing with Rizi and stuff, because people was like, oh, Rizi and stuff. She just had her fucking moment, her time. It's nothing new. That's really where I was coming from.
I'm never coming up here to take up for Rizi. I'm never coming up here to take up for Rizi. I'm coming up here to say that at some point we gotta all either agree ain't no low, and we gotta deal with the consequences of that low. You know what I mean? Not a get back, but the real life consequences behind us being creators with our tongues. Life and death is in the power of our tongue. We got to be able to be ready to deal with just that, not a get back. And I mean that for me, for you, for Rizi, for everybody. I'm not coming up here to take up on no fucking Rizi. I'm telling you now, that's not what I came up here to do. I came up here to put it on the front street. Because next month, Nikki, it could be you.
Okay, Kiana, I'm gonna let Alex go. Go ahead, Alex.
No, that's all right. Hey, friend, what's good?
Hey,
what's good? Let me just say this. I think it's so interesting how in these conversations, a lot of y'all on this app are menaces. You wake up every day. You aim to treat other black women like shit. Somebody breathe the wrong way, like I said in my live 20 minutes ago, fart the wrong way, cough the wrong way, and you drag the shit out of them, but everybody should be empathetic. Some of y'all still to this day have no reason for why you treated certain women on this app like complete shit. They didn't even do shit to y'all, but because a lot of y'all are bandwagon assholes, because I won't call you a woman because that's not what you're acting like, right? You jump on these bandwagons of being nasty, mean girls because you never peaked in your life. So we get to a point now where we see y'all getting mistreated, and everybody should fall to your knees and your grace. Who gives a fuck? At the end of the day, be a better person and so people can treat you better. I will say this. If anybody today is making fun of Kiana suffering with her daughter, her son, I don't agree with that. However,
I do agree with what Nikki is saying and what Trina is saying. I have seen Kiana do a lot.
Why do you feel the need to come up here and talk to me, Hattie McDaniels?
Please mute your mic. Please mute your mic. I'm not done talking. Have some decorum. You're my mother's age. At the end of the day, again,
And
see how she run her mouth?
Grandmother, you
see how
old
she's
ass
running her
bitch.
mouth?
We
Running her mouth, and I'm literally not going against her.
Chill out.
You have no decorum whatsoever.
Don't call
I'm
my
literally
name.
telling you, this is why I say, this is why the youth are fucked because of people like you. I'm saying that nobody should be
this
coming.
is why you
nobody
are
should be
because
coming.
you look like the elders.
Kiana.
McDaniel, Hattie McDaniel, you came for
You see,
me.
Kiana, you come up
And I
here
need
fake
you to
crying
know. Shut up,
and
Trina.
wanted us to care.
Shut it up,
And
Trina.
now look
You
at
fake
you.
parent.
Being
You a fake
colorist,
parent.
you
You're a
doing
fake
too
parent.
much right now, Kiana.
Listen, if I
I'm
can
gonna
be a
drop you
fake
because
crier,
that's
you
not
can
what
be a
this live
fake
is about. We're
mother.
not talking about nobody being nobody's parents. We're not talking about family or nothing. I just told y'all
But you
that
see,
shit
but
is
she want to come
old.
up crying, talking about what
Y'all
somebody.
not gonna
We
do
don't
that
care what
shit
they
in
said
here.
about your son, Kiana. We don't give a damn. You know why? Because look how you just brought up my motherfucking kid.
It's unprovoked, and
I didn't give a fuck
Y'all got
about
me
nothing. You
fucked
come up here
up.
fake crying about your whack ass bitch.
Y'all got me
your
fucked
long
up.
turkey
Y'all gotta
neck
stop
having
this
ass
shit.
hoe. You raggedy bitch. You come up here fake crying. Fuck you, bitch. You mad because I'm calling your motherfucking ass out, hoe.
Y'all gotta stop talking about people's families. Y'all not gonna do that shit in here.
But then want to come up here crying, bitch. I hope they throw a motherfucking parade, bitch. Get the third line going in that motherfucker. Fuck you, hoe.
Susu, can I just talk directly to you?
Yes, babe.
What did I say that was negative about her family?
No, you didn't. No, you said you married or whatever. I just said don't take them shots. Like,
Okay, but before that, but let's rewind really quick. I not initially come up and even advocate, even though she treats me like complete shit. And I said we should still be kind to her. Kiana wants ops, and this is again walking into my point. Y'all don't have actual content unless you're dragging people unprovoked. If we ask you to do a 1-minute video about something that matters in the world, you won't be able to fucking do it with views for real. So what you do is you come on panels and drag people. You keep talking about me looking old, but bitch, you are old. So what's worse? And this is what I keep saying. Stop speaking on. I'm an advocate for the youth and shut the fuck up and let Trina and them talk. Y'all want to talk about the youth being disrespectful? Look who's raising them. This is why I didn't respect y'all. Why would I respect my mama when she's screaming at 20-year-olds on live? You an ugly fucking stupid ugly bitch. What the fuck are you? I'll be ready to jump off a bridge if my mama got on live at 49, 50, or 52 screaming at 20-year-olds, calling them old, ugly, and talking about their kids. What are you doing?
Okay, we're gonna move on, Alex. I know you want to get it off.
We should move on, but we should also address that y'all need to start clocking this shit more. They feel comfortable because y'all's too scared to speak up. And I'm not specifically talking about you. When y'all actually address this shit, we can get further. The fuck?
Hi y'all.
It's weird ass shit.
Hi y'all.
Let's have go.
If everybody can tap Susu's screen and share the live, also gift her so she can keep her live up because it's been a lot of cursing and extra stuff. And in honor of Braid, I'm gonna say it like this: Welcome to the kingdom. Y'all have a good day.
Please don't address my man and his bob. Move forward.
You and your bob,
Now, Alex,
your
you
man with his
sure do
fuck
get
ass
around.
bob can go somewhere.
And bitch, I'm a pay hoe trainer. Remember that.
Oh, you better calm it down.
So that's who's been paying for all
I
of my
missed you. Where the
pots.
fuck you been at?
PIMPN.
All right, y'all. Let Taz go. I got a headache. See, I don't know how y'all do this shit. Go ahead, Taz.
I just wanted to say, like, I don't get. So, are we supposed to not be going to hell, or supposed to keep going to hell? Because y'all arguing about people going to hell, and then y'all keep going to hell. So, is it hell or purgatory at this point? You're pissing me off. I don't get it.
Exactly. That's how I feel. Like we just said, we're not going to go to hell. We feel bad about how or whatever. Why are we initiating family talks, children, marriages? We don't need to go that far, y'all.
I'm going to the clouds, like Bray said.
Let's
Y'all
take a
getting on my
prime
goddamn
example
nerves.
from me. I didn't go to hell. I didn't do too much. I did a nice cussing out. That's a good example.
There we go, Trina. Exactly. We could talk about like how somebody's hair looked like Bray King and his bob. We could talk about that. We don't have to talk about nobody's children, nobody's trauma, nobody's essay, nobody's deceased family, nobody's
bring up her son. You a
like
damn
whatever. The shit gets old. Go ahead, Street King.
Hey Bella, I see you down there. I saw you dancing last night.
Hey, y'all.
What the fuck?
Why is
You so annoying.
Why
Okay,
y'all telling stories in the comments? I did not ever bring up her son once. Let's be quite honest here.
All right, y'all. Go ahead, Kels.
Ray, what the fuck face are you making?
Hey y'all. So Susu, I completely understand your sentiments, but we also have to keep in mind that we don't know everybody's triggers. We could sit up and talk about somebody's edges, and they could have just survived cancer. You know what I'm saying? So just because we might say, oh, you ain't got no motherfucking edges, well, bitch, I got alopecia. And they could have been bullied their whole entire life by their mama, their daddy, everybody around. So at the end of the day, we don't know anybody's triggers. So people who you can talk about somebody's kid and they don't even give a fuck about their kids. They care more about their bag of weed than a goddamn child. So they might get more offended that you talked about their bag of weed. You don't know. So at the end of the day, talking about somebody and pushing on, you know what I'm saying, or going to hell, we don't know people's hell. We don't.
Now, I don't know if anybody got alopecia or not, but all this arguing got y'all musty. Somebody in her musty.
See what I'm saying? What if somebody got bad BO and they've been bullied their entire life, and here come Toothless talking about some goddamn...
Okay, so to your point, Kels, to your point, that I'm talking about surface level things. If I see your picture and I say over there grabbing that wall, like that is very surface. Like if I want to roast you about what I see, yes, but if I want to roast you about what you were vulnerable about, that's a totally different thing, right? If I didn't know somebody had alopecia and I'm just talking about their edges, and then they tell me it's alopecia and I keep going, then that's a problem, right? We don't know people's triggers. Yes, but SA, deceased family members, is not equivalent to no edges.
Well, you can't say that because a sin is a sin at the end of the day. If I lie, it's the same thing as killing in the Bible, right?
I know you motherfucking lying, and you up here talking about somebody's triggers, and then you too shaming. You around here too shaming and shit. We gonna go to be too shaming. That's wrong, and because people can be self-conscious about that kind of stuff, and you up here talking about somebody triggers. I'm triggered. I'm down here triggered. You just trigger me.
I'm triggered. I can't take none of y'all ever fucking serious. Fucking what the fuck?
I understand your sentiments, Susu, and I know you just want a better place.
I don't know if Taz wants to play the clip. Taz, you can play the clip. I've seen the comments asking about the clip from last night. Breaking, is it okay if we play the clip from last night, what Rizi said? Okay.
Give me a few seconds. Y'all keep talking. I'll let y'all know when I'm ready.
All right. So my purpose and reason for this conversation is not to try to change people from whatever the fuck they want to do, right? It's me personally venting in my space about the fact that it's getting old. I'm sick of hearing people talk about some shit that's just like talking about SA, talking about people that's deceased. Those are things that are out of our control. That's not a got you moment because there's nothing I could do to protect myself from being hurt that a loved one passed away or being hurt that somebody did something and violated me, right? So why are we using that, right? Something that I did myself. If I inflicted something to myself and I made a choice and it was to myself, then you could clown me on that. These are very, very crazy things to say to somebody for somebody to not have no control over what was said or done. So my thing is, yes, I'm not going to control what nobody says or nothing, but in my space, I don't want to do that. And in other space, I refuse from now on today to talk about anybody's deceased shit, SA shit, go down low, tell somebody to go unalive themselves, go unalive your child. Things that I probably have done in the past. I don't want to do it. Y'all can do what y'all want to do, right? But my only advice is stop talking about your business on this app because people are taking notes.
And can I tell you something? With all due respect, since I've been on TikTok for 4 years, and I came to Messy Talk around a year or two ago. They're not going to change because they don't give a fuck. As long as people are paying them, sending them gifts. Some of y'all favorite creators who read down get paid all the gifts because they're treating people like shit, and it's entertaining. It's entertaining to degrade people. Respectfully, we had this conversation every 2 months, and niggas still get on this app and don't change. When HB told me in the most friendly / sisterly way, Alex, I don't even know why you be over here for real, because these niggas don't give a fuck about kindness and morality. I had to swallow my pride and be honest that she wasn't wrong. So I get where you and other people coming from, but a lot of these people will never put themselves in these positions to embarrass themselves like some of us may, getting down and arguing, but it's still entertaining to them. We're looking for a calm space and chaos. These people don't even have peace in their own homes, but we think they finna have peace on the panel. It's just not realistic. So I hear your sentiments. However, I don't think they're realistic. And I'm saying it from a loving place because they don't care. Drama sells, and that's just what it is.
No, I get what you're saying, but I'm not here to change nobody. I'm just saying, I'm not engaging in it, and I'm tired of it. If other people want it in their platform, I'll probably be there and I'll probably support them. But when those things happen, I don't agree with it. It's just that simple. I'm not here to change the vibes and how people do what y'all do. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. I don't want to talk about people's dead parents and unalive people and essayed people and all these. I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that. And if anybody is in my space, I would ask that they don't do that in my space. There's many others, probably 10 other spaces that you can do that in. You know, and that's exactly why I said what I said to you. And I said what I said to Kiana, because the conversation was going well, and then we became the example that we were talking about.
Coochie Girl wanna go.
Go ahead, Coochie Girl.
When you're ready, I have the clip ready. So yeah, go ahead, Coochie Girl. I got the clip ready.
I know that you are listening. You hear me every day.
Wow.
I know you fucking are.
And we will be okay.
Don't you ever let my daddy come out your motherfucking mouth. And guess what? Pay that $500, ho.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's very diabolical. And she just dropped you. Smooth on your skull.
Child, I'm finna go to the clouds. This is crazy. I'm gonna let y'all have it though. Welcome to the kingdom.
Welcome to the kingdom. I don't know who started it, who started it, but
At this point, go ahead, Trent. Yeah, that was the clip that she played earlier. That was basically all of it.
Well, can I get a galaxy for all the pain and suffering I have endured? Thank you.
Where's that clip at, and whose part of it was it?
This is on TT_Tattletale. Tattletale, and this was from last night in your live.
I'm asking for a friend. Can you spell tattle for me?
No, it says TT_Tattletale.
Right, you spell tattle. How do you spell tattle?
TATTLE.
TATTLE. So TT.
She's right there in the comments, y'all. She's right there in the comments. Thank you. Thank y'all for the gifts. Y'all see Miss Rachel. Thank y'all for all the taps, man. Thank y'all for joining. 957 people. Never had these many people in this live. Thank y'all for joining me on this Saturday afternoon. Now, tap the screen, grab your follow, grab a heart, me, join the team. I have live goal. Please contribute to live goal if you would like. If not, please just tap it up for me. And thank y'all. Go ahead, y'all.
I'm gonna lay down on my good side. I'm finna put my titties in a ponytail and go to bed. Y'all is a lot to deal with. I don't know how y'all people deal with y'all.
So did you want me to play it again, or what was going on?
I guess we commentating. Is that right?
I think everybody expected a whole
Alex, hush it up. He's trying to talk.
I think people expected far more. The whole thing from my perspective is that Rizi said that as a warning to say, oh, I could say something. And that was like, given the moment she
it wasn't
said
a warning. No. It wasn't a warning that she could say something. It was okay, you dropped me the first time and I'm not going to block you. But after the blah blah blah, that's where it was the okay. I'm trying not to block you face. It wasn't like I'm about to say something about that.
Nah, I disagree. But like I said, everybody got their
She literally
opinions.
said it in there. Like that was the whole thing. She the same way she did Nisha. Nisha dropped her once, and then she paid $500 to block her. She said basically, I was trying to give you feel me, more opportunities because I know you're going through something. But boom, after the third time, okay, boom, that's what it was.
Right. She said that shit just like if somebody lost their child. Oh,
yeah,
I'm not
here to debate about an opinion.
No, I'm just saying. I was just saying that people expected far more. What I had came up on the panel after she said is that you use that. Now, if Erica would have went to hell with you, you can't be crying. And that's the thing with Rizi and some people like her. Like, you know what you was saying and you know where you was getting at. Now, don't come on the panel later or next live and say that somebody, my feelings and all this. When you threw a shot. I mean, you threw a little, dig. That
Real
was the whole thing.
I don't
Can
call
you play
nobody.
I didn't get to hear the clip. Can you play the clip one more time, Taz? I'm so sorry.
I got you.
Giving you grace enough.
Hold on. Let me back it up just a little bit. Let me back it up just.
Here and play with you.
Hold on. Okay. That should be it.
Why would y'all say it to begin with? Y'all not seeing that it was no point. Who's not seeing it? Actually, give Taz one split second. Taz,
hold on, Taz. Pause it real quick. Go ahead, Breaking.
Taz, just give me one split second. Why would y'all say it to? Why would she say it to begin with? Y'all not seeing that it was no point. When you hear this recap this go round, listen to my response immediately when she said it, because it sounds like I probably said exactly what you just said. So even though I'm reiterating what she said later, that doesn't mean that I don't think she shouldn't have said it. Just listen closely after she said it. I was very confused.
No, I didn't. So Erica, I know your dad recently passed, and I'm not gonna sit here and play with you.
So why would you start the sentence off with that then?
I've given you grace enough, but touch me again.
Go, I'm confused.
Okay, pause. So when she said that, and I'm just trying to get clarification on how we moving forward with Messy Talk. So when she said that, Susu, from now on, I'm just supposed to be like, oh, bitch, shut up. Your eyebrows fucked up. After she just said that.
I don't give a fuck what you do, Franny. I don't give a fuck what you do. I'm talking about myself. I'm not here to be no goddamn rainbow coalition for nobody. I'm just saying it's owed to me.
Okay, no, I'm just trying to make sure, because if she's saying these egregious things as such, and my response is just supposed to be, girl, shut up, you wear saggy jeans, whatever it's supposed to be, or girl, shut up, you always wearing blouses, you too young to be wearing blouses at a certain age. My response now is supposed to be that, because of what she said about someone that meant a lot to me. All I'm saying is,
if you want to be triggered and saying disgusting things to people on the internet that you don't know, that is your choice.
No, I'm not with it at all. Period. I don't fuck with that at all.
I'm just saying, I'm tired of it. I don't like to fight like that. I actually know how to fight physically.
And I agree. So what I'm trying to say is, when are we going to stop allowing people just to say anything, and I can't tell you what your triggers are? Period.
Originally, this live was for Susu has usually has a small, amount of people that come in. Of
course, she'd be like 30, 40, 60, yeah.
Yeah, so she was just speaking from her perspective of what she would do moving forward. That's really what it is. She's not telling anybody to, cape for them and say, oh, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. She was speaking from her perspective of what she saw, the same way that we see our things with opinions about what we would do and how we would handle it.
Okay, so I can semi agree with that. I can semi agree with that. I think what you're saying, Susu, it's a better way of doing things, and it's a healthier way of doing things. But I'm trying to see what's the most realistic way of doing things, because everybody got to speak for themselves. Matter of fact, I want to ask everybody piece by piece. Nikki, what would have been your response?
Oh, Chad, I want to speak that into existence. That's it. I'm an angel right now. I don't want to say too much.
Okay, Taz, what would have been your response?
Exactly this. I would have said, if you go there, bitch, I just want you to know your knees is not going to be the only thing that's fucking paralyzed. And I would have we going to take it to hell, then everybody going to take it to fucking hell then.
Okay, Bray.
But let me say something. Did y'all hear Erica?
Yeah.
What did Erica say in that moment? That was Erica that was being talked about, right? What did Erica say?
Well, I mean, for I don't know what time of day this was, but it had to be early in the morning because
it don't matter what time of the day. What did she say?
4 a.m.
The time of day does matter. If you waking me up out of my sleep with this, I might ain't got it for you right then and there. But bitch, you give it 30 minutes.
a.m. You talking about my unalived or my deceased father that I just had a funeral with? You're talking about the scenario, how you deal with it. How did Erica deal with it? She chose to take the higher road, correct?
Or did she? Because we didn't get much of a response.
No, we did hear her response. Her response was...
Give me 1 second. I'm not sure. Go ahead. My bad.
This is why I say this. Everybody don't respond differently. Me, I probably wouldn't have said much either. But I would have been on your motherfucking ass. Bitch, I would have been up on that motherfucking wall with them degrees on my motherfucking soul, bitch. And that's on both of my motherfucking dead nephews. I would have been in the whole motherfucking chest like an asthma pump, bitch. That's the difference. I ain't doing too much talking. I'm not doing too much talking because you ain't gonna incriminate me about nothing. I don't give a damn how much Legally Blonde you motherfucking watch, bitch, or how much of a lawyer that you want to be, ho. I'm on your motherfucking chest like an asthma pump, bitch. I'm around your neck like a motherfucking scarf, bitch. And I'm sitting in that motherfucking judge chair with you, bitch, like I'm Judge Mathis's motherfucking self, bitch. I ain't doing too much talking with you either. But I'm on your ass when I see you, ho. And that's on me and both of my dead nephews, bitch. I'm in your bag, bitch. From hell to motherfucking hot water. So I ain't doing too much motherfucking talking with you either. I'ma probably key it off too. But on my soul, bitch, you and me both of them motherfucking niggas. Both my motherfucking dead nephews, ho. And that's on everything I love, bitch. Right now on motherfucking Brugan. On my soul. Now you can't police how the fuck motherfuckers respond. That's the end of motherfucking discussion. You can't.
Yeah,
now Erica may have played it off real nice, but on my soul, I guarantee you.
Said it to you.
But I'm just saying, though, really think about it, though, Trina. I wouldn't do too much talking. I wouldn't either. I'd do the same response as Erica. But on my soul, I'm telling you, I'd be in the whole chest like an asthma pump. Real shit, though. Like, real shit. Both of them.
No, I'm one of them people, like, depending on how y'all respond to everything else. Now, if y'all one of them people that's going to be like, no, this is messy talk, anything goes. If you go step in hell and be ready to be taken to hell, then I'm going to respond exactly how the way you have sentiments about anything else. If you say, fuck it, everything goes on TikTok, then don't be mad when I take everything to hell with you because you the one who had them sentences before. But if you one of them people like, nah, I don't go like that, then I'm not going to take it there with you because you don't go like that. This just how it is. But don't start policing me because if I say I'm going to take it to hell, it's going to go straight to hell then. We're going to be in purgatory rolling around in fucking ashes. I don't care.
All I'm saying is what make you laugh, make you cry. Be careful because God got a funny way of putting motherfuckers inside your...
Be smarter. I wish a lot of the comment cousins, like it's a couple of y'all down here that's just giving me such go with the crowd and go with the flow ass energy because the shit that y'all are saying is coming straight out of your ass. Like the shit that y'all saying down there, some of y'all is just not even making sense. Like I wish I had the energy to cuss y'all the fuck out right now, but I don't. But after I go take this big fat ass nap and wake up at 7, eat some dinner, I can't even say I'm going to get you, but later I'm going to get people.
Oh, and then this is the thing, too. Y'all keep pointing out that I was over there calling her a leader. I don't give a fuck if I was calling her leader, commander, and everything else. I've been trolling y'all because this is what y'all been doing to everybody else. It's going to be trolling. But nobody is above being called out and told that they're...
Name on it, Braid. I think one of the people was Key So Beautiful. She said something that was kind of dumb, and then...